Hi everyone, my name is Greta and this is Agape Book Club. Agape is an ancient word for universal love, so welcome. I'm sorry if my little ghosty is flicking you off, but I got him off of Temu because I thought he was so cute. And he's a pen holder and he's flicking me off. It's too funny. Alright, so today we are sinking into the weekend. I'll be cash stuffing challenges for sinking funds a month ahead, along with some payday tasks to keep me straight. If you're interested in saving money and budgeting, please consider subscribing. I have a spooky thriller book club. If you're interested, you can see the schedule for that on my post tab on the channel. I'm actually almost done with the book. We are reading Darcy Coates' Ghost Camera. So yeah, but today it's about sinking in. So let's go ahead. Today is my payday, so we're going to start with stuffing my wallet. And I do this every 2 weeks. And then we'll do some other tasks and things. So we got a lot to do today, so I'll stop talking and we'll get into it. All right, so let's go ahead and get my wallet going first. This is the first task we need to do. I like to scratch one of the scratchers from the things that I've bought. And this is where I stopped. So we're going to scratch this cutie right here. I don't know why it's so wet, or I don't know what's going on, but for some reason these stick in there. But I like to scratch one just to kind of give me a little bit of extra money in my wallet compared to what I'm budgeted at. I did go over my budget last week, but I'll talk more about that on my debt confession on Thursday. So, okay, I think the stickers are just kind of weird. So this is from Lil's World 733. I was a member of her membership. So $3 is going to go into my wallet. So thank you, Miss Lils. I appreciate that. So let me pull my other money. And I will get $3 that we will put in to my wallet. I pulled my shoulder or something. I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't feel good. I just took some Advil for it, so... I fill these out and I keep these in my wallet. I got my wallet off of Amazon, and it has like little areas where I have groceries, restaurant food, gas, household, savings. So I just take that $3 and stick it in there and hope that I get to use it for savings, and that I don't spend it, but it's there if I need it or want it. And then I have my little change purse that I think is adorable. And then I have some cash in here that I had that's not budgeted for, so I just threw that in the back. So for groceries, I use a credit card that gives me 2% back on all groceries. So that is due on the 5th of the month. It is not overspent. I pay the whole thing off and then collect the extra money, but I put $100 in cash in case we stop at a little store or somewhere on the way back from somewhere and I don't use that card. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So 100 is going into my groceries. And again, I will fill out a little budget sheet and we will be tracking for 2 weeks for $400, which is my budget for groceries. And then for restaurants, it's $250 for 2 weeks, and I put $250 in cash. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2. And then let's see. What do I have here? So we'll do 45, and we'll take this 5 here, and that will be $400 or $250 for 2 weeks of eating out. We go to breakfast on Saturday mornings with my mother-in-law, and we eat out every Friday night, and I'm recording on Friday, so that's what we'll do. I have $5 in here for just gas, just in case I need it. I also put my gas on that card, because the grocery card, because it gives me 3% back. And then I take $20 and put it into household. So I budget $85 for my husband for gas and $40 for me. And I don't use that much gas. I'm only half a tank for 2 weeks, so unless I go on a trip or something. And then we do $100 for 2 weeks for household. So that's anything like toiletries, I don't know, stuff for the chickens, stuff for the pets, you know, anything like that. All right, so that takes care of my wallet. Let me put that in my purse, and then we will get into some C-Bucks, J-Bucks, or not C-Bucks, I'm sorry. I don't do C-Bucks. J-Bucks, K-Bucks, and G-Bucks. So this is a way that I like to try to save extra money. So every 2 weeks I go to the bank and I get out some money, and whatever ones I have, I go through those first before I start allocating them to different binders. So that way I will have some extra money to throw into these. I do these at the end of the month. And then they go to whomever they go to. So my J's go to my husband. So it looks like we have 3 J-Bucks that was rollover. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is great because normally I don't ever get any. Actually, let's put these 6 in here. So we can do one more heart for my hubby. So one more heart for the hubs. Okay, and we will put these 4 in the front. So for my hubby, I have $36. So this is just when I get it, and I finish one, I put it in the bank for him, or I give it to him, whatever he wants to do with his money. That's his money. And then there's lots of G-Bucks around here, so I do $10 a week because I get usually like 20 of them. So you may end up finishing this one. Oh, this one, by the way, guys, this one's from Cash and Color Budget. And then this one here is from Mint Doco. So, well, let's see. Okay, well, we didn't finish because we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 14 more to do in this one. So let's see, I should have 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nothing makes, oh, I did find 10. 5, 3, and 2. So we'll finish this next time. Awesome. So 5, 2, 3 makes $10. So, and then usually this goes to concerts. So yeah, or whatever I want to spend it on. Okay. All right, so now we have Key and K. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna do $4 in each of these guys. So let's start with K, my little boy. He's not my little boy. He's my sister-in-law's grandson. And he's so cute. And look, we almost done. And this is from Bookish Mama Budgets. So we're going to add $4 in here for him. So all we have is one more dollar. And then I will go and put this into his sinking funds and my high yield savings account. And what I do is anytime I spend money on them, other than Christmas, because I save Christmas money for him separately. Anytime I spend money on him or do something with him or just for savings, it doesn't matter. I'm putting money away for him. So, and what I'll do is I'll put most of it in high yield, and I'll keep like 20 bucks in my savings in case, in my savings account, in case I go visit him and bring him some stuff, or I see some stuff that I want to buy him while I'm out. I have a whole bunch of stuff upstairs right now that I want to go and give to him, but I have to wait. So he'll have some more money here soon for that. Same thing with Miss Key. Let's see what we got here. We got the $4 here for Key. So this is from Maniki Budgets. I'm just going to go ahead and do these ones. And then, you know, at the end of the month when I reallocate what money I have from savings challenges, then I will fill up what's in there. So in the way I do sinking funds and saving challenges, like I don't save everything that I have to the end of the month. Like if I need something like during the month and I don't have the money in my sinking account, but I have a category for it, I'll use that money. So so yeah, that's kind of how I do it. And then oh, what is this? Oh, this is Keys. What am I doing? Sorry, Key. Hold on. I have no idea what I did, but I'll figure it out next time because Keys is almost done. All right. So we'll put that in here for Miss Key. And then we're done with this book. I got to talking and now I don't know what is happening. All right. Now, let's do my tracker. It hasn't been great, guys. It hasn't been great. These are my game binders we're going to play here in a little bit. So let's talk about how I'm doing on my habits. Or how I'm not doing well on my habits. Yeah, it hasn't been going good this month. So I do have so my habits are take medicine, drink 48 ounces of water, which I am drinking my water with electrolytes right now. No fast food, track on my Weight Watcher app, and sleep 7 to 8 hours. So, since 2 weeks ago, or since the 1st, I did the 8th, I did good, so I can put $1 there. 11th, I can put another $1, and then the 14th, I can put $1. And then today is Friday, so I won't know until the end of the day, but so I'm just going to do those $3, and that's it. So, and then on my no spend, I'm doing a no spend Temu. I've done pretty decent. I haven't done too bad. So let's see here. I need money, don't I? All right. So I need $3 for habits. One, 2, and 3. Okay. Now let's see how much we need for my no spend Temu. I've done really good. I've only spent for 2 days. I did Thursday and Wednesday. I spent money on there, so that's $2 there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So that's pretty good. Let me get $16 for that. So, perfect. I'm not done yet, so I don't know why I'm trying to put the money on. All right. So that takes care of that. Oh, my shoulder. All right. So we got habit money. So all together in habits, we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $6 in habits. Okay. And then in this challenge for my no spend Temu, we have, let's see, We have a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, and 4. So $24 for that one. And now let's talk about my weight loss. So, for the last couple months, I've been doing weight loss. And I've lost 20 pounds so far. And last week, this is Hey Kate Budgets. I haven't started her box yet, but this is her tracker. I lost some weight here. I saved for this. This is complete. I was going to put this up front, but then I thought, you know what? I'm not going to do that. And we did 2 weeks ago. We accounted for that, I believe. The 4th, right? Yeah. Did we? Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So yeah, so we did account for that last week. So that will just sitting here, and then at the end of the month, we'll randomize it into my sinking fund. So I'm only gonna get $1 because I'm down to 222 from 230, 223. So I get $1 because I'm doing $1 a pound. Okay. All right. Now I know what's going on here. All right, and then for my my subscribers, I have gotten some more subscribers, 20 more. So we were at 430, 440, so we're 450, 460. So thank you to everyone who subscribed. I'll be at 500 in no time, and I'm excited about that because I have a freebie I want to give you. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. I do it for every 10. And this is from Our Simplistic Life. Okay. We'll go ahead and do this color next. Oops. Sorry for moving the camera. Okay, and then as far as spending for the last 2 weeks, you can find these on my Kofi. So last week I did Temu, Amazon, Temu, Etsy, but I did pretty good on those days. I didn't really spend. And then my big one this time was Etsy. Oh my goodness, Etsy, Etsy, Etsy. Like, y'all guys are coming up with so much cool stuff, and I am horrible. Because I keep spending money. Actually, I need to write Kofi because I've been buying Kofi stuff today. And actually, I think I spent Kofi yesterday too. So, and well, you know, Thursday for you guys. Yesterday for me. And then what I'm doing is every month, at the end of the month, whatever money is in this binder, I put between these 3 categories, and these are from stationery and savings. So we will randomize this at the end of the month. This one, let's see, one is going towards a tattoo, one's going to my husband, and one is going to concerts. So that's how that works. And we are done with my habits and all that cute stuff there. Now, let's get into my month ahead. I took my month ahead money out already and paid some bills with it. And I'm not upset about it at all. Because here's the thing. Month ahead is not my real priority. My real priority is debt. And I had some medical bills that had to be paid. Since, you know, they were threatening collection. And yeah, it's just part of my debt. So that's what the money went to. So we're starting over with all of my categories, but I'm not upset about it. Like I said, I mean, that's a good thing. Oh, this is not month ahead. I am so sorry. Let's go back. Let's try again. Month ahead. We are playing Christine Creations. Her little Fairy Tale Box Challenge, and I am using this money for month ahead. All right, so let's see how much cash we have here. It should be 30. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. I was pulling that because that used to be my month ahead. In July, it was my month ahead, but I changed it up. All right, so we're picking a card randomly. Oh, that's not the right card. All right, yeah, where's my cards? My cards are up here now. That's my next challenge that we're gonna do. So let's do this. Let's mix them up. And then I'm going to just do this. And then we're gonna pick. Let's do it that way. Okay, let's do Climb the Beanstalk. So that's gonna go back in. So Climb the Beanstalk is this game right here. And the way you play this is you roll to get Jack to the top of the beanstalk. Mark off the number rolled. If you finish a column that has a giant first, you were captured. Pay $5 to the giant to return home. Save the amount on the die, blank per roll. I just marked that out. I'm just going to do what's on whatever we land on, if that makes sense. So I need some dice. Let's do red and pink. Let's do 2 at a time. So we're going 4 and 4. So we'll just go right here, 4 and 4. 1 and 3, and then we'll roll 1 to see where. 6. So we have to pay $5 plus 6 to get back to the beginning. So we are going to pay $11 into this one. This one's going to save a lot of money. And I am just going to do 1 each. So basically I'm going to do a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we'll mark him off and mark this one off. So that way, you know, we can get through this game and have a stopping point. All right, so that's going here. Put these to the side. Let's pull another card. Let's pull this one. Climb the beanstalk again. Let's do it again. So we got a 4 and a 1. We have a 6 and a 3. Oh, I think I started at the wrong spot. That's okay. We'll do this one is a 4, and then we need a 1, 2, or 3, or 5. or. Okay, 1. And we got this guy. So we're going to put $6 into this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. I feel like I have not played games in a while. Okay. All right. So let's pull this one. Oop. We got to search and save on this little bear. So we need to find this little cutie. And I think we found him. Yep. That's the little bear. Let's do brown. And we're going to put $3 into this one. Sorry for the squeaks. Squeak, 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 squeak. Okay. $3 into this one. 1, 2, 3. This one can go away. All right. We'll put this back here, and then let's pull another. Let's go over here. Oh, we got the Princess and the Pea. That's going to go back in. So we're going to go to the back here. We're doing $2 for the mattress. So let's roll and see how many we're going to do. We're going to do 4. So 2, 4, 6, and 8. Those are my little peas. So $8 in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guys, I think we have a, now that I think about it, I think we do have a, oh, what do we call them things? The IOU somewhere. Oh, I must have done it already. Okay, we're good. All right, let's pull another. I got $2 left, so we'll probably get an IOU now. All right, so we are doing a search and save for the chicken with the egg. Now, let's see here. It's not that one. It's not that one. Oh, it's this one right here. Jack and the Beanstalk. Oh, it's a harp. I was wondering what that was. All right, so we are going to do a red bean. And luckily, it's only $1. So we're definitely going to get an IOU. And this one can be disposed of. All right. Oh, and then we got this guy, and it's the same spot. So we are going to do $1. We will have a $4 IOU. And I will color this one. Let's do yellow. And guys, you know what? We're done with this one. Because look, we had a roll and save. We saved 5, saved 1, and saved 3 and an 8. So when we put that money in here, we will have finished. So let me get a little thing here, and we will put these back in here. I'll just have to shuffle them all back up. We're almost done. We only have a few cards left. So let's put these up here so I remember to do that. And then we will go through and see what we've completed in here, or what we've done so far here. So we got 6 and we're adding 3. So we got 9 in Goldilocks. And then, let's see, Jack and the Beanstalk. We have $2 extra going into this one. But we owe it 4. So once we put that 4 in here, right now we have 18. So we'll have 22 when we're done. Okay. And then this one here, we still have 1 left. We're still working on Huff and Puff. We're done with this one. We're still working on this. We added a good amount of money to climb the beanstalk. So let's see. So we've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $21. All right. Okay, and then we have the Candy Blinkos done. We're still working on Sudoku. We're working on Henny Penny. We're working on Golden Egg. We're working on Billy's Gruff. And we added some more to Princess and the Pea this time. So let's see how much we have for Princess and the Pea. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So $14 in Princess and the Pea. Okay. So that is where we are in our month ahead. We're still working on that. And then let's do this Cozy Cottage because this one will be quick. This is just savings. We've got $25 we do every week in here. And so I got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So I am going to do this 13. So let's do 13 for January. And this is from No Bucks Given, and I think it's absolutely darling. It's so cute. So we got 13 going into this one. So that makes $25 total into this challenge here. Okay. And then we will go and do a search and save. And I just have like cards back here. So we're just going to grab one. And let's see where the books are. Okay, so we found the books right here. So we're going to save $6 in this one. Oops. And just put a little heart there. We will do $6 into this challenge. Alrighty. Oops. Ah, come on. Alright, and then this challenge is no longer needed, or this card. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I've got, is that what I got? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got $6 left. So I got the 5s, the 3s, and then these. So why don't we roll for one of these? I think that would be fun. Have we done that? We've done something in there. So let's roll. We got a 5. So we will save $5 in this one. And I will just put this one in the back so we can keep moving them around. So that way we can have a chance to see them all little by little. Okay. And then here's a catch-all. So we'll do $1 in this catch-all. And that's what we'll do. So I told you that one was going to go a little fast because we had that bigger number. And then for next week, we are going to start with 23. And remember, guys, we only have $25 to put in here. So there are going to be some times that we're going to have to do something different, right? Okay, so that's all we have for this one. And now we are getting in. Remember I told you about that credit card? The credit card that we are using for groceries and gas. That's where this money is coming into play. So I'm playing this game to put money in to build the money. So I'm taking $300 and I'm putting it in here so I can pay that bill every month. Okay, so we are going to pull these games and we will randomize. Oh, we're going to do our card first. So let's do that. Let's get the cards out. We'll do the cards first and then we will randomize the rest. So we're just putting money towards this game. We're doing $300 a week. We'll pay the bill with whatever money's in here. I think the bill that's due is $8 something. So whatever the bill cost is what I'm going to pull out of this. And I was playing this game before, so now I'm just playing it with a different intent. So this says roll the dice, roll 3. So we're going to roll 3 dice. And that's how much money is going to go into the challenge along with the $4 for this black cat, which I love black cats. Imagine that. Look at that, babies. Alright, so let's roll these three. So it's going to be $4 plus whatever's here. So we got 6, 11, 12, 13, $17. So I got a mixture of money here. So we're doing 17. And let's see, 18, 19, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200, and 300. Okay, so we are going to mix up the money even more, because this is how we're going to put it in to each of these areas. But yes, this is what I'm doing. Okay, so let's do the black cat here, because he's so cute. Oh, where's my gray? I play with gray on this one because I like the way the colors look together with the gray. So pull those out so I don't make a mess or make a mistake. Alright, so we are going to put that in here and put that in here. So so I will be pulling money from here when it's time to pay, but that bill's not due until next month. So we got plenty of money in here to be ready for that bill. But that's good. We're just going to keep on building. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I roll 1d6, and then whatever, whenever we get a 6, I just put 2 bills in a random area. That's how we do it. Alright, so we're doing 6, so I'm going to go with the first one. 3, 5, 5, 5, 4, 2, 6, 6, 4, 6, 4, and last one goes to 5. Okay. Alrighty. So we have, in this one, we are doing $15 for each of these circles. We have, well, we would need 30. We don't have 30. So 25. Oh, we're doing 15. So we got 15. We have 30. So we need 45. Right? 30. Yeah, 45. So 45 will do 3 circles. Okay, and we've got that. So we got 45 going into this one. Okay. So in this envelope all together, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 40, 50, 65. So 165 is what we have in this one. That's awesome. All right, and this one, we are doing 15 for each circle. So let's see what we have. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. So 75 and 5 would be 5. So 15 times 5 is 75. And then I have $9 that will be rollover. So we can do 5 circles on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So in this one we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 55, 65. So we have 165 in this one. Okay, this one, each letter is $10. So we've got 20. We can do 3 letters with that, and we will add another $1 to this rollover. So let's see. So this says, mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. And did I tell you this is from my wonderful friend, Andrea, with No Bucks Given? She created this, and I just think it's absolutely adorable. I do not do money for the what is that thing called? Apostrophe. All right, so let's see how much we've got in this one all together. So in this one we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, and 1. And the 1 is left over from before when I was playing it a different way. Oh, why did I close that up? Okay. All right. So $10 a letter in that one. And then this one here. Ooh. This one is getting, how much are we doing? We're doing $30 a circle in this one, which is good because we have a lot of money here. So we've got 20, so we're going to put a 10 in the front. All right, so we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So we can do 3 circles. And I don't think we're going to have 30 here, but we're close. Maybe next time we will. We got $22 that's going into rollover. And then this one here. Okay. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3, 20, 40, 60, 85. Woo! No. I said 20, 40, 60, 85. 40. Okay, hold on. Let's try that again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. That's 2. 225. What was I talking about? Cray cray. All right. And then last but not least, we've got this one. We're doing 15 for each of these. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 45. So we can do 3 of these. Okay. So in this one we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And that's what we have there. And we've got some rollover for next week. All right. So that is where we are at. Again, for my groceries, we do $400 for groceries every 2 weeks, so about 200. Last month we went over. So yeah, so my son is staying with us right now. So that's part of the reason that I went over, but I'm not ready to change my budget yet. So we will see. But for now, that is how I'm doing this. I already have $20 back in cash for the first month that I started doing this. So we've got a little over 900 in here, so that will cover when the bill is due. So I'm just going to keep putting $300 in at a time, and yeah, and we'll see how it goes. All right, well, thank you for staying for this long video, but I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. Have a great and wonderful afternoon, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.